Hello, YouTube. Hi, it's Fit with Brit. Welcome back to my channel. What's the tea? What y'all doing? Can y'all hear me? Let me move this over here. All right, so let me fix myself. Hold up. All right, should I move this down? Is that good? Because I'm sitting on the floor. Hey, y'all. What's the tea? What's up? Make sure you like and subscribe to this video. To this video. To this channel. Thank you for watching. Hey, welcome. Happy Sunday. So I'm back. Move it, cat. She's so bad. So I'm back. I got a discussion. I want to talk about something. So I seen a post in this group I'm in on Facebook. It's like a luxury, something like Black Girl Luxury or something. And the girl, the young lady in the post was saying that, like, what do you think about twerking? Is that luxury or something like that? Or is that inappropriate to do since she's converted over to being luxurious? And I told her that cause she's from New Orleans, so she that's cultural, that's in her blood, honey. They twerks left and right. But what I had told her was that it's all on time and place, and how you carry yourself. Of course, don't be twerking in a restaurant, don't be twerking outside, and don't be just twerking anywhere. It's a time and place for everything. And I told her, don't be careful what you listen to on the internet, like other people's opinions, because a lot of the time, high class people like to twerk too. I in my dance class, them housewives always want me to go to the front of the class. They always calling me Beyonce. They be like, "Come on, Beyonce, go to the front. We want to see you dance. We want you to teach us." So high class people twerk, y'all. They want to learn how to twerk for their husbands. I'm here to tell y'all, this is from a twerker. All right. But it's time and place, okay? But sorry, y'all. I'm wiping off my microphone. It's time and place. And how you carry yourself or whatever. And so this video was inspired about that, like code switching and learning how to adjust to different environments. Because, like, of course, y'all know I'm not really from the suburbs. I don't talk proper. But I do got my professional voice. When it's time to handle business, you have to know how to turn it on and off or whatever. And so, you just got to learn balance and how to conduct yourself in different settings. And so, like, especially if you were colored folks, if you were colored folk like me, and you the only colored folk up in there, you got to represent for us. So don't be in there acting like Bonquisha, acting all ratchet and ghetto, and don't be in there feeling like you got to prove yourself because you the only colored person. Just do you. Let it flow and just be yourself, because I'm myself everywhere I go. Okay? I talk my trash. Depending on my setting. But I'm myself. I'm not about to act sedity and act snooty and uppity if that's not how I am. That's not me. So, like, it's like bougie ratchet. Okay, no, but for real. So, like, just how your presentation says a lot. How do you look? Do you come in a nice event with bright yellow hair and long ratchet nails? Or are you coming to the event very put together? Presentation is important. How you present yourself. What you wear, how you act, all of that stuff plays a part on the environments you're in. Girl. So, number 2 is your speech. Now, like I said, I don't speak proper English, y'all. Y'all know I talk with slang. You might hear a cuss word slip out here and there. But I do know how to you have to know how to hold a conversation and speak proper English. Now, if you countries, you sometimes you can't help that. That's just, I don't know what to tell you, country folks. But and then number three is it's a time and place for everything. So, like I said, time and place. Different events, you have to act different ways. I don't know why she following me. She must be hungry, y'all, or she wants some attention. Time and place, though. Okay, next is number four. Controlling your emotions. When you around different classes of people and different races, ethnicities of people, everybody have different beliefs. Everybody have different views. Everybody have, just their own little way of thinking and doing things. And sometimes people don't know no better with some things that they saying out their mouth because they following what they see on the news. And if all they see on the news is that a certain race is a certain way, that's probably what they're going to think because they don't know nobody of that race to actually tell them and show them that it's not always that way. If you get what I mean. I hope I explained that the right way. So basically, sometimes people just don't know no better. They ignorant and they just following what they see on the news or on the radio. And so you have to control your emotions and not get offended and upset about that because now it is some a-holes that got them this ignorant way of thinking, but let stupid people be stupid, okay? You don't entertain stupid people. You keep it moving. All right? And so, like I am like surrounded by because I told y'all my gym is like in a very nice area and whatever. And like I'm around like a lot of people that's high class. This guy told me the other day he was a CEO of a construction company. Like they all like own stuff, got properties, all type of stuff, money. They got rich. They rich. They got money. So most of the time, these people are Republicans. And for me, if you a person that's all, well, I'm not really into politics, so I don't really know to be pissed off and upset about it because I really don't know. But if you're a person who can't handle them talking trash about Obama or whoever your president is, or talking about what they didn't do, because they came to me and told me about stuff they don't like about Obama, and I'm just like, okay. But I don't really know about politics, so I didn't get like revved up and all fighting and ready to kill. But you have to learn how to control your emotions and be open to listen to what other people views are. You can't get mad about that. And also you have to be able to hold a conversation and disagree and debate in a classy way. Instead of saying, mother effer, you racist. Mother effer, him. Because then I look at you. You're making us look bad. So it's a way on how to do it, And number 6 is be open-minded and educate yourself on certain topics. I'm still working on that with politics because I don't know a lot about politics, but my family kind of teach me about it a little bit. And so number 7, ask questions and walk around confidently like you own a place. Like I said, with your stank walk, where your stank walk at? Let me show y'all. Hold up. Stupid. Get in, walk up in there like you just belong. I don't care if you was the only colorful person in there. Walk in there like, hey Jim, how you doing today? Good. Okay, that's good. You look nice today. Keep it moving. That's how you do it. Blend on in. Don't kiss their behinds, but don't be scared and fearful of them either because you're not beneath nobody. All right, we're not doing that. And so the next one is, okay, yeah, I said ask questions. So when you're holding a conversation with somebody of a different class or a different race, ask different questions. Maybe they can teach you something you don't know. Or sometimes they act, and this is another thing I learned too. Sometimes they not being nosy. Sometimes they are really just intrigued by you. and by your getting to know you and stuff. And what you do is it's called reverse psychology. Once they ask you what you do for a living, you ask them what they do. When they ask you which side of town when they ask you what side of town you from, you say your side of town you from, and then you say, what about you? It's called reverse psychology. It's called holding a conversation. Sometimes it's not them being nosy. Sometimes people do that in a slick way to try to feel you out, but it's a difference. It's a difference in people. You could tell the ones who genuinely intrigued versus people who just trying to be nosy, trying to see if you just NEGRO from the ghetto. Sometimes they do that, but whatever. And then, like I said, if you're the only one up in there, they you're rare, so of course they're going to be intrigued by that. So don't get mad. I'm telling y'all, it's not what you think. It's not what you think, and I think it's your thinking too. It's all on your thinking and how you carrying yourself in there. Because if you in there intimidated and thinking the world is against you and everybody's staring at you when they're not, then you know, hey, I'm talking about in like gym settings and stuff like that, y'all. So, or if you like in a professional setting with them. As far as board meetings and all that other stuff, I don't know because I've never been there. But okay, next one. When you like in a 5-star restaurant and you the only one up in there, sometimes you will feel some stares. But nobody is going to come up to you bossy enough to be asking you, drilling you questions. I never experienced that. So, and the times I have been in restaurants, the people were really nice to me. So I think it's all on your energy and what you're putting out. One lady walked up to me and we was chit-chatting at the bar. She bought me an appetizer. I was at Andiamo one time at the restaurant, and she bought me an appetizer. She was nice, and that was, older. I think she was a Russian woman. So everybody is not bad. It just depends, because it is some ignorant folks too. But when you out in public too, at like a 5-star restaurant, you want to have your good posture, sit up straight, be polite, just dress for the occasion, dress with class, and dress modestly, and carry yourself like a lady, And sometimes sometimes I don't know. I never took French class, so I don't be knowing how to say the dishes. The names of the dishes on the menu are like, it's different language. So, well, good thing I eat salmon. So you can say salmon, but I would say learn how to pronounce the words and the meals on the menu. But that's it, y'all. It's not what you think, and you have to just know how to turn it on and turn it off. Just like when you at work, it's the same thing at work. You you got to control your emotions at work, right? You can't fight people. Yeah, they got flaws for sure. Before you speak, exactly. That's right, Terry. Visualize various ways to address the issue or topic without flying off the handle. Exactly. You got to know how to control yourself, because if you at work, you can't pop off and you can't be doing all of that at work. And you have to carry yourself in a certain way, in a professional way, because you're at work. It's the same anywhere else. So it's all on having emotional intelligence and being able to handle yourself, being able to hold in your crazy frustrations and hold in um just controlling yourself, in certain situations. I'm not saying be a pushover and don't say nothing, but like you said, you gotta know how to address the topics or the issues. So, yeah. that's it for the video. I gotta go wash my hair, y'all. So know how to conduct yourself. And the reason I learned this too because my mama used to have you already know. She used to have us call like we would have to do follow-ups at when we put in job applications. She would make us do a follow-up. And so we would call like a week after we put the application in or 2 weeks later. And then she'd have us put on our voice. Hi, yes, this is Brittany. I was just calling to follow up with my application I put in last week. So we learned at a young age how to do it. So we know how to fit in any crowd anywhere because we know how to turn it off on. And one time I was actually I was doing an application to I was calling to like follow up with one of my applications I had put in for a apartment a few years ago. And so my friend was on the couch, she was listening to me, and she was like she didn't know I talk like that. But because she know me as being ratchet. Okay? When I'm with my friends, we ratchet. But it's all on balance. You gotta know how to turn it off, turn it on. And those successful people they ain't perfect like my mama said. They not perfect. They like to have fun. They like to turn up. They like to enjoy and let their hair down too. The men and the women. So you don't gotta be perfect and you don't gotta impress nobody. Just conduct yourself in a specific way. Don't be out here being ghetto, acting like Sharkeisha. Okay? Because people that came directly to me and told me very bad things about Obama and our president and about Democrats. They talk so much trash about Democrats where I be at, y'all. If y'all are heavy into politics, y'all will be out there ready to fight. But I know how to control myself and I don't get mad. So because that's their opinion. Sometimes that's all they know. If that's all they raised and know, just like that's all we know. If all we know is democracy, then that's all we know. That's all they know. So it's like you can't get mad if that's all they know. That's all they've been taught. You know? So they be talking trash, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, so you just learn how to blend. Learn how to balance and blend, and just do it. Okay. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, y'all. Make sure you tell a friend. And thank y'all so much for watching me. I'm leaving. Bye.